Hey there, guys and gals. Hey, it's Hot Rod Thompson. Welcome to the show. And on this episode, we're going to be talking about Brantley, the baby daddy. You know, Jelly Slingin drinks. Luke gets honored. And Chris and Willie, well, they go after it. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. This is What's Cookin' in Country. All right. Let's get right after it. That man right there, Mr. Brantley Gilbert, he rushed off the stage in the middle of his concert Friday night to help his pregnant wife deliver their baby on a tour bus. Yeah, during what he called was a, quote, the craziest night of my life. Let's see if we can get this up here, all right? So Brantley shared that video right there on Instagram, capturing the events of the evening as he was suddenly pulled aside for an emergency backstage. Okay, so that's when they found out Amber was about to welcome their third child on the tour bus, literally. I tell you what, Amber went into labor just as the multi-platinum musician started his set at the Cadence Bank Arena in Tupelo, Mississippi. Isn't it cute right there? Oh, man. I tell you what, this is one of his off-the-rails tour stops right there. A Country Rebel reports that a midwife was on the bus assisting with the birth, and everything went just fine. I tell you, they yet have revealed the child's name, but they did share it was the baby was born with historic rights or historic birthplace, because Tupelo is where Elvis Presley was born, also born right there. So there you be. All right, Jelly Roll, the man. This guy went from rags to riches, and he just keeps on a storming on, right? Well, with Jelly Roll continuing to tour the country, entertaining fans with his music and rags to riches story, the country singer recently released his newest album, Beautifully Broken. I love this guy's music. Not remotely running from his past, the singer used his troubles to help fuel his career in music. And outside of the studio, Jelly Roll actually is doing more than touring, as he recently announced that he was opening a new bar in Nashville.
You built your club for comedy. You knew that if the comedians were happy, they would show up, and that if you did everything you could to cater it to the comedians first, that they would come and bring their best, and the best comedians would be there, which means that people are going to come see the best art, right? Same concept I'm going to try to do with music. It's my next move, dude. Let me open my bar first, Bubba, and I'm going to circle back about this.
That's a great idea.
I just want your right to call it. I don't want no
100%.
money.
No, do it.
I just want to call it the Music Mothership.
It's a great idea.
And we'll talk about the logo, because I want to kind of do a music. I want to be like a guitar version of the Alien. You know what I'm saying?
Do it. Do it up. Do it up.
Yes, sir. You know, on the Joe Rogan Experience right there, that podcast. Now, over the last few years, you know, country singers, they look to leave their mark on Nashville with more than just live music, man. I'm telling you, stars like Blake Shelton, Jason Aldean, Kid Rock, Alan Jackson, Miranda Lambert, Morgan Wallen, and even our very own Lainey Wilson have opened bars in the historic city. Wanting to add his name to the list, Jelly Roll dropped that announcement, like we said, just right there when he appeared on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast. All right, ready for our next one? Check out Luke Combs. Big congrats to that fella right there. The 34-year-old country star performed his second set in 3 days at the Bootlegger Bonfire Concerts in Miramar Beach, Florida, alongside Ashley McBride, Craig Morgan, Tracy Lawrence, and more. Now, during the set and in front of the fans, Combs was surprised with some pretty big news. Yeah, really big news. He will be officially inducted into Nashville's Music City Walk of Fame on October 30th. And this is the moment where that happened right there. Hey, Luke joins the likes of Clint Black, Loretta Lynn, Johnny Cash, Eric Church, Alan Jackson, and more in what is described as a landmark tribute to those from all genres of music who have contributed to the world through song or other industry collaboration and made a significant contribution to the music industry with connection to Music City. So a lot for me to say right there, huh? Congratulations to him. I bet that was quite the moment. All right, one more story here for you, and we're talking about the legendary Willie Nelson. Well, while many artists have left their mark on country music over the decades, this guy definitely has, right? Few compare to the iconic Willie Nelson. With each new generation of country singers, artists praise Nelson for helping inspire them to pick up the guitar and share their story with the world. And one of those people just happened to be the one and only Mr. Chris Stapleton. Yeah, they kind of got up on stage together. You see that right there, and collaborated. Now, back in 2023, this was just recently, but back in 2023, Nelson celebrated his induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with a few performances, and one of those was with Stapleton. Let's see, the singers combined forces to sing Whiskey River. What a great song. And Friday night, that's when that happened, last Friday night, they once again decided to cover that hit song, but that wasn't all, as the Stars also entertained fans with a performance of Bloody Mary Morning. Oh, man, I would have killed to have been there. Thank you so much for joining us on What's Cookin' in Country. We appreciate it. And we try to do these videos every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So thank you for joining us. And once again, QR codes down there. It does take a lot to put these shows together, even though they may be short. But we appreciate that. If you're not able to, hey, I understand that too. Just the like, share, comment, or, all that stuff goes a long, long way too. Till we meet again, tell the ones you love that you love them. Hug the ones you can and pray for the ones you can't with What's Cookin' in Country and me, Hot Rod Thompson. You have yourself a great one. Be safe, and as always, God bless.